So, before anything else, I would like you to introduce yourself, your name, your age, and your address, please.
I am Michaela Sol Dioquino. I am 19 years old and I live in Isco, Tabunok, Isabel, Leyte.
Thank you. So, for the first question, how did you draw your roadmap to success in life? What did you consider as essential factors that lead to the fruition of your life's success? What did you perceive as determinants of success that will make you happy? Had you made your loved ones, your family, collateral contributors of your success?
My goals and plans, short term or long term, are mainly focused on how I can give back to my family. We are not near any lavish or luxurious lifestyle, but we are blessed and comfortable because of the sacrifices made by my parents. So, I'm really aiming to achieve, and accomplish things for them. Because being able to do that, I think, will make me say that I pretty much became the successful version of myself.
Thank you for that answer. So, next question. May I know what are the diseases common in your family?
The diseases that I can identify that are common in our family are goiter, hypertension, and also hypotension.
Okay, thank you. So, next, did you indulge in the use of illicit drugs, excessive consumption of alcoholic beverages, chain smoking, skipping adequate sleep over work, and spending time for too much worrying?
I did not dwell on using drugs, excessive drinking, and smoking. But I did, and still is, skipping adequate sleep over some things and overthinking and worrying a lot.
Noted. So, for this next question, I will make it into a 3 or 4 parts so it is much understandable to you. So, for the first one, had you been into any form of physical activity like indoor and outdoor individual or team sports fitness programs and recreational activities like trekking, leisure walking?
Participated in leisure walking early in the morning with some of my friends before, and up until now sometimes.
So, at what age did you start and end your participation?
Was only allowed to go somewhere when I was around 13 or 14 years old. So I think that was the start that I was able to participate in that recreational activity. And up until now, we are doing that, but not regularly.
So, how regular had you done it? How many days a week? How much time you spent for this activity every session? Less than or more than 30 minutes?
So we walk in a certain place with a destination in mind. We walk for an hour or so with rests in between. We do it for at least once or twice a week, depending on the availability of free time of each and everyone that will partake in the activity.
Thank you for that. And for the next set of questions, first question, How do you define your own life, success, and happiness?
So, success is very much subjective. So, I'm confident that my own definition is valid. So, before I really associate the word success with so many things, but I think now I have simplified how and what is it for me. So, being successful and happy for me is being able to give back to my family, become the better or even the best version of myself, live and enjoy life, uplift other people as much as possible with me, and being able to attain peace of mind.
Thank you. Next question. Can you identify the tangible and non-tangible things that makes you happy?
I think the tangible thing that makes me very happy is food. But of course, I cannot buy food without the money, so I think it still goes down there. And for the non-tangible aspect, I would go for like being able to interact and like connect to people in a meaningful way.
Third question. What are the stumbling blocks in the pursuit of your happiness and success?
There are lots of stumbling blocks that I can think of, but I believe that my lack of self-confidence and esteem is the hardest hindrance and challenge for me.
Third question. What are the stumbling blocks? Fourth question. What situations in the present that needs to be changed?
I've been just lazy and I was procrastinating these past few weeks. I have so many plans towards my progress right now, but because of these two, I just keep on getting stuck.
So, what are your ways to make these changes effective?
Discipline. I am now learning how to discipline myself because I know no matter how many plans I will have and no matter what motivation will others give me, if I won't have discipline within myself, nothing consistent will ever happen.
So, last question for this set. How do you establish readiness to apply ways to effect the changes?
So now I am starting to think thoroughly and list down my reasons as to why I'll be doing some changes to better understand how things will affect me and how important these changes will be for my growth and progress.
So for this final set, you will only answer yes or no. So for the first question, are you currently physically active?
Yes. Yes.
You intend to become more physically active in the next 6 months. For this activity to be regular, it must add up a total of 30 or more minutes per day and be done at least 5 days per week. For example, you could take 1 30-minute walk or 3 10-minute walks each day.
Yes.
You currently engage in regular physical activity?
No.
Have you been regularly physically active for the past 6 months?
No.
Thank you for your answers and your time, Miss Soul. This is truly appreciated, and I will get back to you after this activity.
Thank you. Okay, I'll just wait.
So, in short, Miss Dioquino is currently physically active and she is ready to be physically active in the next 6 months. She will be participating in regular exercise or workouts for a total of 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes 3 times a week for beginners. But she does not currently engage in regular, but she is physically active, not regularly, just physically active. And yeah, so in my interpretation, in my conclusion, she is fit and ready to be one of my client in this particular activity. And she is, in my assessment, she is fit, she is healthy, and she is ready. So that would be all.